Good evening, guys. I want to specially welcome you to today's class, and I want to encourage you to always participate in the class and take out time to watch this video, as this video will be showing you an overview of how to use the trading platform. Today is 23rd of October of November 2022, and this is about 7:48 p.m. and I am actually showing you the basics of how to actually go through the Forex trading platform known as the MetaTrader. Now, when you're on your trading platform, the first thing you're going to be seeing on your trading platform is actually the chart showing you the different codes in the market and all of that. Now, when you look at the trading platform itself, the beautiful thing about MetaTrader is that the trading platform is easy to understand, and you can perfectly understand how to use the MetaTrader account. Now, when you look at it, this is a demo account of 100,000 demo account for given to me by the what's it called, the MetaTrader5. Now, to actually register this account, all you need to do is just to click in this shape of the person showing on your on the screen, and then click here and then add an account. When you add an account, click on add an account. You will observe that it's telling you, showing you some diverse kind of brokers. This way you can find a broker in the account. That means you must have registered with the broker. Then you come into the MetaTrader 5 to find that broker. Let's assume I'm looking for hot forex, which is you can hot forest. This is it, hot forest, that HF markets, they are called hot forest. This is the one broker. Deriv is another broker, and then this is the MetaCode software club. It's a software company that provides you the trading platform, which is known as the MetaTrader 5. They also have another MetaTrader called the MetaTrader 4. So when you click on it, that you want to open an account with MetaTrader, it will actually take you to the page where you add your informations, and then when you're done, you click in accept, and then boom, you are in. You will be taken into the account where you can actually register your account. As you can see, I've already registered, and when you click on here, I entered the trade earlier a few minutes ago, and I wanted to show you right now I'm in profit about 7 point something dollar to $8. I entered this trade just a few minutes ago. I think look at the date, you can see the time at which I entered the trade, and I just entered that trade to actually illustrate something for you, that you can actually make as much as you could. Let's assume I'm just tired and this is my target for today. I just want to make $7. I can decide to click on this trade and then close the trade, and when I close the trade, I profit as about $7. So when I open the trade, you look at it, I actually made $7. So when you look at my my trading position, you find out that the $7 is added to my account. So I just made a few $7 just now in less than about let's say a few minutes, not actually quite long. I think 20:37, that's about 20 something minutes ago or thereabout, I was able to make $7, and that was because of the lot size I entered. That means the market has moved 7 pips from the position where I opened the market. So when you click on this, you find out how to register. When you register and you click on this, it's going to show you the different codes in the market. That's the different currency pairs that you have in the market. Like we have the Euro USD here, we have the GAP USD, we have the USD's CHF, and all of that. Those are the different currency pairs that we have here. Let's assume you also want to add another currency pairs. When you click on this plus button here, it's going to take you to a page where you can actually add more currency pairs. If you click on it, you can add anyone you click here is going to be added to your currency pairs. Let's assume Euro JPY. This is Euro Japanese Yen. So when I click it, it's added to my currency pairs. Let's assume you want to add Euro New Zealand dollar. You click on it, it's already there. let's assume you're someone who also want to trade indices. So when you click on it, you can find out different indices, commodities. You can also trade commodities like gold. You can trade gold, you can trade crude. Okay, I hope you're saying them. You can trade crude, you can just trade this, any kind of thing. There are several kind of commodities that are allowed for you to trade with the MetaTrader 5. So another thing, interesting thing, is the second line that you're seeing there, which is also the charts. This is called the chart, and the green candles you're seeing there are called candlesticks. This is used for your analysis. As you're making analysis, you're looking at it and you're taking all of this analysis. Like right now, I plugged in this. I actually added the video, but there was no volume on it. That's why I'm redoing another video. I've actually done this, but there was no voice on it. Let's assume that I want to just put in this. Let's assume you also want to put in these red lines to see something. When you click on the center of the thing, it shows you this diagram. And when you look at this diagram, it has M1, M2, M3. Now, each of these charts you're seeing are recorded in different time frames. That means the time at which you want each candle to represent. That means when you look at this candle, each of these green candles represent 4 hours. It takes 4 hours for this candle to form. Each of these candles take 4 hours to form. Now, when you look at this particular separation, you'll find out that this is a weekly separation. That means for the past how many weeks? 1, 2, 3, 4. For the past 4 weeks or 1 month, we have been in an uptrend using Euro USD. So Euro USD has been in an uptrend for the past 4 weeks, and we're about to bring this week to a conclusion where the candles are forming to actually form a day. So when you click in this 1 hour time frame, it takes 1 hour for each of these candles to form. And when you come in here, it takes daily. That is actually the daily. So when we look at it from the 4 hours time frame to see the larger picture, now this has been brought into smaller picture looking at it at daily. So throughout today, Euro USD has been forming an upward trend. You will find out that there are more green candles than red candles in this chart. That means Euro USD has been in an uptrend. Remember, the overall throughout the whole week, we have looked at it that Euro USD has been in an uptrend. That's that, but that's not your concern. When we reach the point of technical analysis and fundamentals, you understand all of this that I'm saying. So, and when you click on this, it's going to show you the different indicators in the market. Let's assume you want to add an indicator. You want to add Bollinger Bands on the chart, and then you want it to whatever you want to just add it. When you look at it, you observe that something has added to the chart. Let's assume you want to add Ikamuche. Ikamuche is not supported on this particular phone version. When you look at moving average, actually you can add moving average, not supported too, because there is another indicator there. So let's go back and remove those indicators. Or is it network that is causing that? So let's go back to the chart and then click on these, and then let's remove these. I think we can. Let's just remove the two of them. When you click on it, all the indicators are gone. So let's say I want to put in Ikamuche, and then I click it. Now Ikamuche is represented in that particular chart. So, and I'm going to show you what all these indicators mean. What are all these things showing? What do they represent? What are all of these? How do you read these things? I'm going to show you all of that to further give you an edge in the market. Remember, when trading, you look for and use every different tools that will enable you have an edge in the market, because whosoever coming here has knowledge and is here to eat your money. So you must always have an edge and a statistical edge over the market for you to be able to be successful in the forex market, which is what I'm interested in teaching you, how you can actually be successful in this market. Now look at it from here. When you click on the plus here, a plus sign here, when you click on it, when you click inside the charts, this is going to come up, and when you click on this plus here, it's going to show you directions when you're trying to look at to measure the particular pricing level, as this level now is at 1.0342. Now the fourth number after the decimal point is called the what? The pips. It's called the what? The pips. That is called the pip. Why the fifth number is called the micro pips, which has been explained to you over there in the WhatsApp group. I told you what the pips is. So this is how to identify or look at your different pricing level. Sorry, I think my phone is going off. I don't know whether it's going to show you there that the phone is going off. So when you click on this plus, it's going to show you, maybe you're trying to determine a level to see what level is that. There's what we call psychological levels. So when you look at them, you're trying to determine whether this level is a psychological level or where is the psychological level here. You can actually find out, but I will actually show you how to identify those psychological level. Now when you flip your phone upward like this, it's going to show you the different charts, the position that was open, your trade, if you have any active trade on. These are the positions if you have any position. And let's assume you want to place a trade. As it is now, I can decide to place a buy trade. Now this has been executed. I can also decide to place a sell trade. Now when you see this where they said instant execution, is going to show you the different type of execution level that we have, which was discussed in the WhatsApp group. I showed you the different, I explained each of the different execution that we have in the market, all the buy stop, the buy limit, you know what they are. So when you look at them, you will know them and then you use them. Now the one that is called the black one there is called the lot size. That is where the lot size is, and I'm going to also show you how to calculate this lot size. Now when you look at the downside, you're going to see SL simply means stop loss. When you look at this, it's going to mean take profit. So and all of that has been explained in the WhatsApp group. So I will show you the application of all of these things that we have discussed in the WhatsApp group in the chat, but that is how to just place a trade. Now when I go to my trades and I flip this up, you find out that I'm actually gaining, and I'm also gaining $4. So imagine within the seconds I just entered this market, I'm making over $4, and now I'm going. Can you see how quick it is for me to lose and how quick it is for me to make profit? Right now I'm looking at it, I'm losing over $1. Remember, this market went over $4 before coming to $1. Now I'm losing about $2 just round, but remember there was no analysis done. It was just how to show you how to place a trade. But why did I even buy rather than selling? Because the reason why I bought is because the overall trend of the market is upward. So and there is a policy that says always follow the trend. The most trades that you enter against the trend, you will actually lose. Now imagine I'm losing $9. Do you observe I'm losing $6? Remember I was making, okay, now I'm going back to making $3, $2, $4. That's how it will go until I decided to say, okay, it's okay for me. But I know that the market will obey the overall trend. Now look at it, it's fighting. Maybe at the end of the class we'll look at it and see whether I made a profit or not. But I just know that I'm going to make a profit a little while because there's a rejection and the overall trend is showing that we are in an uptrend. Imagine right now I've made a lot of money. We look at it, I've made so much. Let me show you. I've made so much, over $7 right now. So I can decide to close this trade. If I've made over $7, I can decide to close the trade right now. I can decide to close the trade. Well, look at it. Look, I've made $11. I can decide to close the trade. $10, $13. Look at the market, $15. I can close this trade right now. I think I'm having a short issue. It's supposed to have closed the trade. $14. Imagine we have made over $14, $12. Wow, market is in my favor. I have positions opened. Okay, these are my positions. So right now I can, okay, it seems like, so I can close this trade now, but I think it's closed. I can close at this level. Imagine I'm accepting to close at this level. So let's see what I've actually made. from the market. Let's see what I make $16. So imagine this is how interesting it is, but this is not how to rushly close the trade. I'm just trying to show you something. So but when you're confident of what you have done, I could make actually more than that. So imagine $1 is about 800 and something, and you just make $18 in less than a second. Is that not beautiful to actually trade the forex market and understand how this market moves? Imagine, see the long big candle. Can you see? I would have made over 100 whatever that I choose to make. But let's look at the 4 hours. Why am I so interested? Because look at, if you observe, this is the highest the market has gone. There is high possibility of this market falling down because the market has not gone to this level for the past 1 month. Last month the highest it has gotten is this level, and the price is approaching that particular level where the market has reached before. So we are observing, or we are also having an intuition that when the market reaches this level, the highest level here, let me use this to show you where this black candle is. If the market reaches here, look at the highest point the market has reached for the past last month. This is it at 1.04427. So I'm thinking, I know that when the market gets to this level, there will be a rejection, because people are looking at it that when market comes to this level, there are people waiting for the market to get to this level so that they can sell off, because this is the highest level where the market has reached before. So you see, all of this, you understand them and why they happen and all of that in the next class, when we reach in where we'll be doing our technical analysis and all of that. So with this, I think you are done with the trading platform, and I believe you understand how to use the trading platform and you use it to become successful. Thank you very much for attending the class. God bless you.